Coming up this Saturday, the folks from the Chattanooga Magic Club are going to be out at Chester Frost Park to amaze and astound, and best of all, just make sure you have a great time. They've got some close-up magic, some stage illusions, lots of sleight of hand, the whole 9 yards. Patrick Goldberg is a member of the Chattanooga Magic Club. Good to have you here on Let's Chat.
Thanks for having me.
You don't look like your conventional magician. Normally they come in with the tux and the top hat and all that sort of stuff. Your magic takes somewhat of a little bit of a different slant.
Absolutely.
How long have you been a member of the Magic Club?
3 years now.
What made you get started in the craft of magic?
I mean, pretty much everyone has the same story. You're a little kid, you go in, you get a magic set, and then get addicted, you watch the television shows, and now is really the best time to be in this craft with the national television shows and tours that it's so much easier to get access, through YouTube. And,
sure.
But there's nothing that really compares to the mentorship of the people you get in a Magic Club.
Are there any very notable magicians that you've drawn influences from?
I would say all of them. I mean, obviously there's some local ones that I really admire, and then on the national level, David Blaine's close-up stuff. He's coming to town in June. David Copperfield was the first television show I saw that I was like, that's amazing.
Right. And Chris Angel's pretty amazing also. Kind of a different tact on the magic, but still, you look at what he does, and it's truly amazing.
Right.
All right. Do you prefer doing like close-ups? Do you like the stage set illusions?
I've done the close-up, which is just something that, you're walking around. I always keep my pockets full of things.
Right.
The Chester Frost is actually my first big doing stuff on stage. So I've done a couple of smaller parties, but this is an opportunity for me to get some of the bigger illusions. So
all right. Well, best of luck. We're looking forward to that. You got a couple of tricks here that you can share with us? I'm going to put this back over here in case it gets in the way. And
perfect.
A couple of card tricks. All right.
Okay. And this is called a spider deck of cards. Are you scared of spiders?
Nope.
Have any issues with spiders at all?
Well, I'm not crazy about them, but
they're great. They eat bugs and everything. Okay, just say when.
When.
Right about there. Okay, take that card. And just take a look at it. You show it to the camera. I won't look.
All right.
Okay.
There we go.
And just take it and put it back on the top of the deck here. And then I'm going to use your hands, and you're going to do kind of this motion here.
All right.
So you're going to take it, and we're just going to put the whole deck right inside there, and you're going to hold on to it. What card did you have?
We had the Ace of Spades.
The Ace of Spades. Was there anything special about that card? Any special markings or anything?
Well, it had a spider on it.
It had a spider on it. Okay, so I'm just going to reach in here, make sure I'm just grabbing this top card for you. And we got this one card here. And is that your card?
No, that's not the card.
What's different?
Well,
that's the Ace of Spades.
That's Ace of Hearts. That is the Ace of Spades.
That's Ace of Spades.
Sorry. No, the Ace of Spades that we had a spider on it.
Okay, let's take a look at the rest of the deck and see if the spiders there changed.
Pretty amazing. Can you see that? That was definitely what was on the card. Very nicely done. Give them a round of applause. Very nicely done. I like that.
Would you like to take a look at one more trick?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Why not?
My friend over there, he won't crawl away.
Oh, well, good.
Okay, and for this one,
it's a good thing you had me for that one instead of Jess. She doesn't like spiders at all.
I'm actually sad we didn't get Jess because I heard that she was a big fan of spiders.
Well, you can get her over here for this one if you want.
Tap the back of a card.
Touch the
This
back
one does
of a
not
card.
have any spiders.
Okay, how about that one?
That one right there?
That's the one.
Okay, there you go.
All right.
So there's your card. Take a look at it. You can show them. Don't let me see.
All right.
Okay.
Ready?
Drop it back in there.
Right on the top.
And shuffle it up, get it nice and lost. Think of a name of someone that's important to you. Any name.
All right.
And say it out loud.
Lynn.
Lynn. How do you spell that?
L-Y-N-N.
L-Y-N-N. I couldn't possibly have known that before we had this conversation.
No.
L-Y-N-N. Jack of Diamonds. Is that your card?
Nope.
Jack of Clubs. Is that your card?
Nope.
So you mentioned not being the standard magician. When you think of magic, the quintessential magic trick, rabbit out of the hat, right?
Sure.
So I have here a hat. If you look inside, I have a little rabbit. What was your card?
It was the 5 of diamonds.
The 5 of diamonds.
Right.
So if we look inside the little rabbit hat here, you'll see we have a little rabbit. And in there with him, there's a little deck of cards. And which card did he pull out of his deck of cards?
Well, that is a tiny deck of cards, conceivably the smallest I've ever seen. Wow. Can you see that? It's the 5 of diamonds. Unbelievable. Very well done. Patrick, I'm very impressed.
Thank you.
Nicely done. So tell me how this is going to get into your act coming up Saturday out at Chester Frost Park.
The act is completely different, less card stuff, more stage stuff. I'll be opening. We've got 2 other amazing magicians doing, and these are guys that have been doing this for 10s of 20s of years.
Right.
Not to give away ages, but they're
doing it a long time.
Huge veterans. They've done this all across the country, and it's really just an amazing show. This is, I think, the 14th year we've been doing it.
We've been doing it for a while.
And I went from years of coming to the show and seeing it and being pressed to starting to talk to them and then getting into the club and now getting on stage and performing.
And a lot of times those folks that you'll see out at Chester Frost will engage the audience and get them get them some help up on stage. Patrick, it's a pleasure. It's Family Magic Night presented by the Chattanooga Magic Club, 7 o'clock Saturday at the Chester Frost Park Pavilion. Hang in there. We're back with more right after this.